Fact Finder is a 2 or 4 player game, which can either be played competitively or collaboratively. You'll need the 100 chart and a set of 12 Pentominoes per team. If you're playing competitively, the other team will need to have different coloured Pentominoes. We'll concentrate on collaborative play for the moment. The aim of the game is to answer as many facts out of the 12 as you can correctly by placing Pentominoes to make them true. So for example, you might get a fact for covering, you need to place a tile so that it covers 3 even numbers. So here, this one covers 5, so that doesn't work, it won't cover any that way. Here, it covers only 2, you can move it across 1, now it covers 3, but this shape might be really useful later on, so we'll save that one and instead choose to use this. So here, 1, 2, 3 even numbers, they're all covered. I'll just move it over here. Oh, wherever there. All right, next up, we can cover 2 prime numbers. So we need to find a way to cover 2 prime numbers. We can look around and move the shapes. Remember, you can rotate, flip, do whatever you need to with them. So this time we might go like that. 7 and 17 are prime numbers, and these are even numbers, so they do have other things that divide into them. So that works for that fact. The next fact, we might have, let's say you need a median of 68, so a middle number of 68. So this one will work, because when you're counting up from smallest to largest, 1, 2, 3, that's the middle number. It could also work going that way, 1, 2, that's the middle number again. So depending on how it might fit in the grid is how you might place it. So that seems to fit pretty well. Then we might get a question like the sum of all the numbers covered must equal 92. So adding them up, can they equal 92? You might start down here, you think 92 is a big number, but hang on, 60 plus 60, you're already over 100. So we need to go way, way, way down here. So we might try this, let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in the ones column plus 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 78, 88. We've got 88, so that's pretty close. I know if I flip this over, this one will gain 2 and this one will gain 2, which gets us to our 92, because 88 plus 4 will equal 92. You watch, these numbers will still be the same if I flip it over, and the other ones will just move up 2 each. So that gives us a total, a sum of 92. And finally, cover numbers so that the total is divisible by 2. The total of these numbers is divisible by 2. So does that work? I think it does, because these 2 odds add together to make an even, so do these, and then there we go, that's an even as well. It might work this way as well. These odds go together and then the rest are even, so that works also. Whichever way fits into your grid, because remember, you've got 12 questions, and if you leave too big a gap, then it's going to be hard to keep answering the facts. So you can either get the facts generated from the thinksquared.com.au/games website, or from your teacher. And if you're playing competitively, the other players would work out the same facts as you and try to place as many as they could, and the team with the most number of Pentominoes on the board at the end would be the winner.